Okay, so when we met this past weekend, I talked about strumming and the purpose of it. We've talked a lot about the left hand and the importance of it and the intention of it, so that I know that I can play an F chord here. I can also play it in this position, which looks like the E flat slid up 2 frets or a whole tone. I also know that I've got an F on the 5th fret, and I know that I've also got it up here on the 8th fret played in what looks like a B flat position. Now, I hate referring to things in position, but I need to give you a reference point. So the left hand is always going to have reference point of first position chords. F chord in first position is like so. To bar it, I obviously have to put my first finger down. I then put on what looks like an F chord made with my middle 2 fingers. Right? That raises the pitch a semitone. Every fret is a semitone. There's an F sharp. There's a G, G sharp, A, etc. So I've just shown you the F position moving. Okay? Now I'm going to show you the C. There's your 3rd position. You know that the 3rd fret of the A string is a C chord. If I played it with my pinky finger, it'd still be a C chord. If I slide it up and make a bar, I've now raised the pitch to C sharp, to D sharp, otherwise known as E flat, to E, to F sharp, to G. Same progression from the C, moving up in semitones. Every fret is a semitone. Same with the F. Now there's another position we have. It's actually the A chord. Move it up and bar it, i.e. cover all 4 chords, you now have a B flat. Okay? B flat to B, to C sharp, to D sharp, to E, etc. This moves in chromatic form, and I showed you that it also works with 7 chords. So if I play an F7 chord, put down my pinky, I still have an F7 chord shaped. Okay? If I take that F7 chord and raise it a semitone, it's now F sharp. Then the G7, and so on. I can do the same thing with a C7 chord. Moved up, C sharp 7, okay? And continue to move up D7, E flat 7, so on. If I do it with an A7, move it up 1, it's now B flat 7, okay? And so on. So you follow that progression of chords, and it helps you to understand the importance of the left hand first position chords. When we were together, I talked about C, C7, F, A minor, C, C7, F, A minor, and obviously G7. So a great exercise. There is one example of 4 chords that you can play around in first position and move up 1 semitone. There's the 1, there's the 1-7, there's the 4, there's the 5-7, here's the minor. So I encourage you to continue to do that sort of activity. The same thing with the circle of fifths, C to C7, to F to F7, to B flat 7, and so on through that circle. And that's in that first package that I had handed out to you. If, in fact, you've got your left hand going where it needs to go and where you understand it's moving, then the left hand will look after itself with muscle memory. Then we go to the right hand.